What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be summoning on the Christmas banner which we have for this year, and this one is pretty unique because it has got the spark mechanic, and my main priority is definitely going to be Sephiran here because I wanted him in the game for such a long time. So I'll try to get him first, and if I could not get him then I'll definitely spark him. So let us begin. And having spark mechanic is just so good on these seasonal banners. I really wish they would have sparking on pretty much every banner, because why not? I wouldn't mind even if they increase the amount of summons you need for sparking on like legendary banners and stuff like that, because those can be really disheartening at times for people. Like you could make it like 200 orbs or 250 orbs maybe, but you know, just make something guaranteed. Sparking in itself is pretty nice mechanic, so I'm just gonna get Tethys. I already have a plus 10 Tethys actually, so that's that. Let's see if I could get Altina or Bernadetta. I'm mainly gonna be going for all stone colors, and then whoever I'm not gonna be getting, I'll be sparking. And I think I'll try to get like 2 Winter Sephiran. One that I want to use, and then one which I can fodder to my Mercedes, my plus 10 Mercedes, because that staff, in my opinion, Talon Baton Plus, is the best support staff in the game. So really want to give that to my Mercedes. I think that would be pretty nice. Odd Recovery would also be pretty good, but I think I'm leaning more towards the staff because it has got the Drive Guard, which is really good. Alright, not the greatest first batch here, actually. At least like Tethys has got a bond skill. I wish they would give more like these demoted units bond skills and stuff like that, which, you know, are kind of outclassed at premium investment. Like unity skills are just better than bond skills, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna get George. I'm really hoping I could get Sephiran quite soon. I have voted him in all of the Chooser Legends actually till now. Let's see if Hilda shows up. Yep, the first focus unit. Nope, it is gonna be not Hilda, but a very hard-working farm boy. I'll try on the redstone. As crazy as this sounds, I think Altina's probably on my low priority. I mean, she is really strong. I do have like a lot of plus 10 sword units which I've built up as it is. So I mean, I mainly use them more, and I don't see myself using Winter Altina over them, even though she's just very strong. Okay, the first focus unit I'm gonna be getting here is gonna be Bernadetta, which is really sick. So what IVs are you? Can the Christmas luck erase the minus attack or minus speed curse? Let's see. Okay, it did. It is plus attack IV. Hell yeah, the curse is gone. This is Christmas luck. So I'm gonna get plus attack Bernadetta, which is really good. Minus defense is pretty amazing. This is like probably the second best IV spread you could ask for after like plus speed minus defense, in my opinion. So really great. Gonna be building her up. Big fan of her tome animation, honestly. She just builds a home around her, which is so good. I like those kinds of like goofy animations. They could go like, they could really make it intricate like they did with Bernadetta. So let us begin with the questions you guys have left in the comments. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you can leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The hashtag is extremely important so that I can find your question. The first question is by Domingo, who's also a member of my channel, so definitely want to thank them for the support. Hey PM1, thanks for the Grandmaster guides, they are godsend. These days, FEH has got a lot of great music available for the menu that sometimes I open the game just to listen to the chill music, and I'm currently listening to Guardian of Starlight, which is from Three Houses, I believe. What songs do you listen to for a nice peaceful FEH playing session or when you're doing any other activities? I also want all of you guys to let me know what kind of music is your favorite for these kinds of peaceful, relaxing times, because I feel like all of us can appreciate more chill and relaxing music for the holiday season, of course, and with the world being such a crazy place, I think that could be definitely pretty nice. So let me know in the comments. As for me, I personally really like Xenoblade music. There are definitely some pretty peaceful OSTs out there for that, so that's gonna be mine. There are also some Fire Emblem, chill music which I like to listen. The Forgotten track from Cindered Shadows is by far my favorite one out of entirety of Fire Emblem. It's such a chill and relaxing song, that just tells you everything is gonna be okay. And then there's also the Gate of Steiner from Steins Gate, which I really like. In general, I really like Steins Gate music as well, so those three are gonna be my picks when I have to listen to any kind of nice or relaxing music. Some other ones are also from like Pokemon games and stuff like that, Pokemon mystery games, Pokemon mystery dungeon games, and of course Zelda games. I feel like Nintendo library has got so many chill tracks, and like if you have played a lot of those games from those franchises, you can find like so many chill tracks. It's absolutely amazing. I also have one playing right now. I believe it is from Mario Kart. I think I'm gonna be adding that into the editing whenever I do that, but I have selected the songs beforehand. This is one thing which I really like to do. Whenever I make a video, I like to select the songs which I'm gonna play in the background. A lot of you really appreciated the music pieces which are selected in my Christmas Banner review, and I really like that because I feel like music is such a strong tool to set any kind of environment, to change moods of people. So that's definitely one of my favorite things. Whenever I think of a video idea, I try to think of the music which I'm going to be using in the background, as silly as that sounds, honestly. So let's go with the colorless stone. Let's see if I could get Sephiran. That would be pretty nice. I did get Bernadetta, so no need to spark for her. If I don't get Sephiran until 40 summons, then I think I'm just going to spark him then. I'm still going to be summoning on the redstone even though it is not my priority. When it comes to Winter Altina, I wouldn't mind getting her, but it's just that she's not the top priority. The next question is by Xerxes. Now that we can spark the holiday banner 3 times, do you think they will change? Do you think they will continue this for regular banners, multi-spark, and also continuing spark for seasonal banners? How do you think this will change the game now that people can spark a harmonic on that banner? Also, my dream duo would be Ike and Soren, while dream harmonic would be Nino and Lute. Rise up, genius, prodigy, mage, girls. So yeah, that was basically the question of the last summoning video. I actually really like those picks. So I feel like they are not going to be having these multi-spark summons for, you know, banners ahead, because this is just a thing which they like to do on special occasions. I feel like I don't think they're going to be making this as a norm. And same for the spark and the seasonal banners, because from what I've understood, they are trying to sell these seasonals, these duo units especially, which have these kinds of duo skills, the dual skills built into the duo skill, which allow them to score so high in arena. For example, Ninja Lin, for absolutely no reason, has got 190 BST when it comes to arena because of the dual skill built into her dual effect. So I think they're not really gonna be... Wow, I'm gonna get Sephiran. That is amazing. Let's go. I'm so happy. Finally got him. Minus attack. Are you kidding me? Okay, I might spark another Sephiran then, and I'll fodder this one off to my Mercedes. I'm really curious to see how they'll make him whenever it comes to his normal version. I want him to be like a mythic hero, honestly. So that's Sephiran. I'm really happy I got him, even though he's minus attack. Still, I just wanna, just get him. Just wanna get the characters which I wanted in the game. I think they're gonna be trying to have these kinds of higher BST duo units on these seasonal banners, and I don't think they're gonna be having spark system for that, because these duo skills can be really powerful. Like Ninja Lin is absolutely insane if you use her in like in-game content or ether raids. She's absolutely busted. So I don't think they're gonna be having spark for seasonal banners. I would love to, obviously, but I'm just saying that I don't think they are gonna be doing that. I don't see them doing, basically, with how they've been dealing with the game. So they're not really increasing the BST. I kind of expected this Christmas banner to have 190 BST armor units. I'm not gonna lie, because that's what they have always done for years. We usually see a BST change around this time on the Christmas banners. Last year we got Winter Sothis with 185 BST, but this year we didn't really get some kind of 190 BST armor. Because if that was the case, then Felix would be 185 BST, which would be insane for a free unit. So yeah, that's just my thought process. I don't think they will have this kind of spark as a norm. I really love the spark mechanic though, because I've seen so many people get really, disappointed, which does make sense, because like you spend so much time and effort trying to gather free-to-play orbs, especially as a free-to-play player, and even people who buy orbs, it's still definitely like harsh kick in the teeth if you spend large sums of money and you don't really get anything out of it. In both situations, like both kinds of players, it's really bad feeling. I'm gonna get Male Morgan, the boy who still hasn't got a weapon refine. But I think not getting a weapon refine also kind of gives hope to people that maybe their character would have a better weapon refine. But then you see someone like Effie and suddenly you start to shake on your seat. Like they absolutely butchered Effie's weapon refine. I still haven't got Hilda, which is like, what? Why? Should I go for another Sephiran? Let's see. I'll try to go for another Sephiran. I don't think I'm gonna get him, but I'll still try. The next question is by XYGI. Do you think we might get new effects for the next batch of Legendary Heroes? We got a new effect for the new Mythics, so I was wondering if we might get a new one for the Legendary Heroes, and if so, what do you think it will be? Thank you so much for your amazing content and have a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too and everyone watching this video, and thank you so much for your support. This question also had some likes actually, so I guess many people shared the same question. So I think that they're not really going to be having any kind of new effect when it comes to Legendary Heroes. I think they're going to go with the pair up ones because they, the reason for doing pair up heroes was that they wanted to increase the BST scoring, basically the BST ceiling, basically. Yeah. So that's why they did it, because these pair up heroes have better scoring because of the dual skill built into their effect, basically. And that's why we haven't got like a fire resistance hero, because there's not really anything that separates them unless they're an armor unit and they already have a high BST. But yeah, that's what I think. I don't think they're gonna have a new effect. I think new mythic effect was basically to have this kind of system where they are trying to make you collect mythic heroes essentially, regardless of how those mythic units are for Aether Raid's offense and defense, if you care about those things. And I think there are a small minority of players who really care about Aether Raids. I don't think there are too many players who really care that much about Aether Raids. And those in the small minority definitely really care about Aether Raids. So is this, the reason why they need to do it? The reason most of the time is just to encourage summoning. Yeah, summoning is basically the backbone of this game, so makes sense. Alright. I still have, oh wow, 2 bluestones. Let's see if I could get Hilda. Still haven't got her, which is pretty weird. Yeah, sometimes, 4-star focus units can definitely elude you. Okay, let's see if I could get more bluestones to get Hilda. That would be nice. But I'm really happy for the Hilda fans because they could plus and merge her easily. And the original version of Hilda kind of gets outclassed pretty hard. And she doesn't have the strongest preferred weapon. So it's nice that Hilda fans got this. Okay, I'm gonna get a Burrow. I'm just getting all of the Lance units who are not Hilda. Just need to do 2 more summons and I will be able to spark then. I will be sparking for Sephiran, definitely. Because I want to give that staff to my Mercedes, of course. Nope. I'm not gonna get Altina here. Well, I did trash talk Altina, to be fair. I mean, not really trash talk, I just put her on low priority. So yeah, I'm gonna back out, and now time for the free summon. I think I'm gonna be going with Sephiran, neutral IVs. I did say that I did want to get like 2 Sephirans, basically. One for my Mercedes, and one because I want to use him. I'm gonna build up this one, neutral one, and the minus attack one is gonna go to Mercedes. Yep, Mercedes is gonna receive Tannin Baton for her Christmas gift, basically. I'm gonna try now for Altina and Hilda. Otherwise, I might spark her. Still just want to try to get Hilda, man. She's a 4-star focus, come on. Game, you could do this. The next question is by Microwavy. And they're asking me, what are some of your favorite reclasses or alts for units that change their weapon type? I love Legendary Alm because I love archer classes in general in games. And I also gave Alm a bow in Echoes. The fact that Legendary Alm is also really strong made it even more satisfying to have him in the game. Thanks for your videos. I genuinely enjoy your frank and honest approach for content making. I recently got a new job close to home after months of unemployment, so now I sometimes watch your videos from my computer during lunch breaks, and even before that, throughout the year you have been a source of enjoyment and relaxation, so I really appreciate everything you do, especially with how consistently you upload. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me reading that final paragraph, because the inner critic that I have in my head is absolutely merciless. So reading something like that definitely shuts down that inner critic for a while, I feel like, and really want to congratulate you for getting the new job. Now on to the question. My favorite like all 3 class would probably will have to be like Dancer Eldigan. I really like him. I also really like that we have so many Lin alts with like bow and daggers and stuff like that, and you hardly associate like swords with Lin in Fae. Bow is likely to be more related to Lin at this point. I guess those are my favorites, Eldigan and Lin. Because for Lin, it's really hard for her to be better in that sword infantry category. So I'm gonna go with the redstone now. I have not been getting Hilda at all, which is really strange. Yeah, I've summoned quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna get Camilla out of nowhere. What? Minus attack plus defense. Cannot even fodder her, honestly. She doesn't have anything for like inheritance. Just gonna merge her. So now because of the summoning change, my PD rate is not gonna be going down completely. So that is good. Yeah, that is definitely pretty good. Okay, 2 blue stones. Let's see if we could get Hilda. So the next question is by Fearless Charger. And this is a question which I want to answer because I get this kind of question a lot. Hey PM, when I was a subscriber, still am, but I decided to take a break from YouTube for a while. As usual, keep up the great work, man. It's always relaxing watching your content. I have something to ask of you. I don't know why that line kind of reminded me of Setip. I have something to ask of you. But yeah, who should I give my trade fruits to? Plus resistance minus HP Legendary Leaf or minus attack Legendary Alm? How do you get over the fact that if you don't get legendary units, you have to wait months before attempting to get them? Hopefully this question gives you Harmonized Altina. Yeah, I get asked a lot, who should I give my trade fruits to? Now in this example, they have got a Legendary Leaf and Legendary Alm. Naturally, at Unmerged, Legendary Leaf is gonna be outperforming Legendary Alm because Legendary Leaf at Unmerged is still, you know, a very powerful unit. Legendary Alm is also powerful, but you know, more merges are always appreciated. Legendary Leaf can still give you a lot of value at Unmerged, so you know, I would go with trade fruit on. Okay, it didn't give me Harmonized Altina, but definitely got Hilda. Oh wow, she winks actually. That's neat. So I would definitely give that trade fruit to someone who can make more, you know, use out of it at Unmerged, like Legendary Leaf, for example. Minus attack plus speed. Okay, at least I got plus speed. I just want to get another Hilda. So when you decide about your trade fruits, you have to keep in mind the value. How much value will that unit give to you? Legendary Leaf having plus attack IV is definitely going to give you more value because you're going to be able to get kills which you otherwise cannot. Because it really matters for a Brave Bow user, clearly. And trade fruits should be given to your like highly invested units or units which you use a lot, like a lot. It should not be given to like just any random minus attack or minus speed unit you have got, because these are just so rare. I think we have got like around 400 trade fruits so far. I might be wrong, but I think that's at least what I think we have got. So that's my answer to the question, and yeah, we do have to wait such a long time. Judging by their profile picture, they're probably waiting for like Legendary Chrome or something, and Legendary Chrome appears in like April, I think, which is like so long. So they really need to do something about these Legendary Banners having so many units where they pretty much have like 6-month gap between the appearances of these units, which can be really crazy, honestly. I wish they would like I don't know, I wish they would have those units as a 4-star units, like old legendary units like Legendary Green and stuff like that, because they don't even score that high in Arena. Like on the legendary banners, I don't mean them to like permanently demote them, I just mean them as a 4-star focus. Like these units could be like a 4-star focus, like Legendary Ryoma, Legendary Grima, Legendary Lin, all of these units. Maybe it's too crazy of an idea, I'm not really too sure, but I think that would kinda temporarily solve that and give space to other units. Because these old legendary heroes desperately need a weapon refine. And even if they're plus 10 merged, they're not gonna be scoring that high for arena. Even if you have plus 10 merged, like old legendary units, you will still struggle to stay in tier 21. So tier 21 in arena is absolutely crazy when requiring the BST and the merges on those legendary units. Alright, I do see that bluestone. I am hoping that I could get another Hilda. Otherwise, I could also... Yeah, 80 summons, I did think... Oh wow, I'm gonna get 5-star Hilda. What? Plus defense, minus resistance. Okay. So I think I'm definitely gonna be having plus speed Hilda. Definitely gonna be building her up. And yeah, her art is actually pretty clean. So that's Hilda. I got her. Winter Altina. Should I go for her? 20 summons. That's the question. 20 summons for Winter Altina. I think I'll do that. Yeah. I'll also try to get even more Sephiran because I could get like odd recovery on Mercedes as well if I get more Sephiran. But I don't know. I think I'll just go for the colorless and redstones now. Merlin is okay. I don't mind him because he has got Wings of Mercy. Yeah, definitely don't mind him. The next question is by Arcbird. Answer us, you coward. The people demand to know. Chocolate or vanilla, and why? I would definitely prefer vanilla because I think chocolate is just... Oh wow, I'm gonna get Evil. I guess Evil also wanted to know the answer. I would say that chocolate is a bit overused in anything. Like, I like chocolate in chocolate, but I don't like chocolate in everything. So that's why I would go with vanilla, I guess. I'm gonna be aiming for Winter Altina. If I do get Winter Altina before my spark, then I'm gonna spark another... No, I cannot spark another Sephiran. Damn it. I think I could still, like, spark another Altina and give attack res unity to my Mercedes. Even though that's not the optimal skill. In general, I also like vanilla ice cream more than chocolate ice cream. It's the same thing with mint. I don't know why people use mint in everything. It's just my opinion though. I think those two things are overused. The next question is by Ritsu-chan. What units from Fates would you like to see? Even though people complain a lot about Fates banners because of the Royals, I really want to see other characters like Benny, Charlotte, and young Garen. There's still a lot of untapped potential from those games. Yeah. I think I would like to see Charlotte definitely because she's been stuck in the alt hell for such a long time. I'm gonna try to get Bernadetta here on this banner. Okay, I'm gonna Jacob. Yeah, we're talking about Fates. He just shows up. It is no coincidence. So yeah, I would definitely like to see Charlotte. Kiragi would also be pretty nice because I think he's the only royal kid that is still not in Fae. We have Forrest, Shiro, Siegbert. So yeah. Okay, let's go for Fallen Leon. That would be pretty sick. Okay, I'm gonna get Bowie. He's like, you don't need that bulky green mage. I'm the only bulky green mage. Alright, let's continue with this. Oh wow, 4 red stones and 1 colorless stone, which may have Winter Altina and Sephiran, which is pretty great. I actually really like how Altina got an alt because I don't think a lot of people who didn't play Talia's games really knew Altina, and then she became so popular as much as that she got an alt. It just goes to show you that if you make a character tastefully, give them good art, voice acting, and some nice skills and weapon, then anyone can become popular and even get an alt. Okay, I'm gonna get Tharja. I still have 8 summons to go, alright. And that is gonna be Henry, okay. The next question is by Levaquaria 2. Hey Pimon, hope you're doing well and the summons go good. What are some of your favorite cutscenes in Fire Emblem? Are there any games you recently want to play or have played? Do you have a favorite saying or quote from a movie or a video game? If so, what it is? As always, appreciate all you do and thank you for your content. Yeah, there's actually, I think Claude's reunion scene is probably my favorite cutscene. I really like that cutscene for some reason. And I have a special place for the Path of Radiance, Alencia and I cutscene. So I guess those two. And I really want to play Breath of the Wild too whenever it comes out. So that's a game I want to play. And favorite quote or saying from a video game or a movie. I think there are a lot of them from like Mega Man, Fire Emblem and stuff like that. But I think that really stuck to me ever since I was a kid. Was the quote from Mewtwo from the first Pokemon movie.
I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
So yeah, those are answers to all of the questions, and I think I am gonna be I'm gonna be just short of like few orbs to get my final summons here. Alright, so I collected some orbs from the story mode. I still have like a lot of unplayed chapters and stuff, so yeah, I got exactly 9 orbs to do 2 more summons. So let's do that and see what I can get. I'm gonna be going for 1 red stone and 1 colorless stone to see if I could get Winter, Altina, and Sephiran. That would be pretty sick. But I'm just gonna be getting Hana. Alright, let's go for the colorless stone. And I am gonna be getting a Tanya. Alright. So now I can do the guaranteed summon, but before I do that, I just want to see what my luck is on the free-to-play account. So this is my free-to-play account. I've been saving a lot of orbs. I just want to do the free summon and get out of there. I guess I could do the free summon here on the redstone. Wouldn't mind, you know, anything. I'm just gonna Laszlo. Yeah, that's fine. Icebreaker is good. And what else? I still have 2 free summons, I think. Yep. I would really love to get Bernadetta here, honestly. So I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I'm gonna get my first Merlinus. He's plus HP. Wow, okay. So Pawns of Loki. Plus HP IV, but just gonna build him up for Heroic Ordeals. His Heroic Ordeals is just so tough, like with Fallen Ike and stuff. I did it on my main account. I was like, wow, we really put Fallen Ike on Merlinus Heroic Ordeal. I'm gonna get Barst. Okay. That's not bad. He's got reposition. And now I go for my guaranteed spark here on the main account. So I could get Winter Altina here. So I guess in the end I was able to get her, even though she was low priority. So I was able to get all focus units on this banner, which is pretty great in like 330 orbs, I think. Which is pretty hard on a seasonal banner, to be honest. So I got her, and I really want to listen to her quote here. The talking she does with Sanaki. Really curious about that.
Are you... You're Lady Altina, right? You founded the Binyan Empire.
That is correct. And you are mine and Laron's. Oh my... Let me have a look at you. You certainly have my hair. And I see traces of his face in yours.
You're making me blush, Lady Altina.
Oh, my apologies. It's just... I'm so very pleased to meet you.
You are? Oh, you should know something. I'm not the apostle you think I am.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, the truth is, I cannot hear the goddess's voice. My abilities are unremarkable. But you were able to defeat Yoon. And generations of apostles were able to predict disasters. I have nothing like that. Yet I still call myself apostle. Lady Altina, I am so sorry.
What are you saying? You are alive and in good health. What more could I wish of you?
Lady Altina?
Let me tell you what I would wish for instead of a peaceful night of gift-giving.
Oh, what is it? I'll do whatever I can to help.
I would wish simply to hold you and to comfort you, as a mother does her beloved child.
Oh, if that's all you want, then Oh my! How impetuous you are! Actually, this is really nice. Thank you.
Oh, that was actually pretty sweet. I like that conversation with Altina. Good job, Altina. So that is going to be it for my summoning session. I was able to get all of the focus units, and I was able to get 2 Sephirans. So that is pretty great. One of them is definitely going to Mercedes. Let me know about your summoning experience in the comment section down below. And I want to thank all of my YouTube members for their constant support. And if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Legendary Crom's weapon when Bernadetta does the 1 damage to her allies. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.